my countdown to Canada Day. And for this video, I wanted to shout out some of my favorite Canadian hip-hop artists. The ones that paved the ways, the ones that are doing it up now. Here we go. It's going to be kind of random. It's not a countdown, and it's not in any particular real order. I will start with back in the early days, back in the 90s, the pioneers of hip-hop in Canada. And who comes to mind? Of course, the godfather of Canadian hip-hop himself, Maestro, or back then, Maestro Fresh West. So, you know who I'm talking about. Let your backbone slide.
This jam is amplified, so just glide. Let your backbone slide.
Let Your Backbone Slide was the best-selling single in Canadian hip-hop history. So that goes down in the books. Maestro put Canadian hip-hop on the map, and he's still doing it up. So Maestro has gone on to become an actor and a producer and all these things, and he's still putting out his own music. Have you heard Jurassic Park?
Tell him where he at, Jurassic Park. Where he at, Jurassic Park.
It's the Raptors anthem right about now, so check it out if you haven't. He's still relevant, he's still going, he's still doing concerts. I went to his concert a few months ago.
We got Maestro Fresh West! We got our t-shirts! If you love Canadian hip-hop, put your hands up in the air.
Let Your Backbone Slide. Stick to Your Vision, one of my faves, so inspirational. Drop the Needle, all those hits. Maestro Fresh West. He kind of paved the way for everyone in Canadian hip-hop nowadays. A few more pioneers to me in the Canadian hip-hop scene are Classified, who's put out many albums. He was in the same concert with Maestro that I went to recently. Classified from Nova Scotia. Kardinal, Ofishall, of course, rapper, record producer, record exec. He's done it all. He's put on hip-hop events. He's often credited as the Canadian hip-hop ambassador. Cardi, remember when Dangerous made it big all over, even in the States? Took it there, became really famous. So, and I just heard a new song from him. It was pretty dope. I liked it. Chaos. I feel like he should have got more famous than he did. He's kind of alternative rap. He always had interesting, positive messages. Back in the day, we had Choclair. Let's Ride. Saukrates is another one. Awesome. Rascalz. Wow. Remember Kish? I Rhyme the World?
Cause I'll be back to attack, and this you can know, but I've got to go, cause
Around the World. I think he only had one song. When I was growing up, Kish was a big thing. He was like a big Canadian rapper. I liked him, Kish. Remember Tom Green, Check the OR, Organized Rhyme? That was awesome too. Check the OR, you like it so far?
Check the OR, you like it so far? Check the OR, you like it so far? Check the OR, you love the OR. Here we go, ready to set it off. From coast to coast, it's the most and it hits rough. Organized rhymes here to start it up. You got some trouble with your mouth, you better shut it up. Think twice.
I like that song actually. Come on, as cheesy as it is, I liked it. Dream Warriors? Remember them? I just want to jog your memory through some of these really kind of nostalgic, interesting Canadian hip-hop acts. Dream Warriors.
This, my definition. My definition is this, my definition.
Swollen Members. Shad. Can't forget Shad. And he went on to host a show on CBC, I know. So he got kind of known in a different way at that point. So Shad was bad back in the day.
Joy, now I just gotta pay for the law forms. Spend 2 weeks the
Michie, the only female rapper that, really got kind of known from Canada is Michie.
Jamaican fun. I'm the Jamaican. I'm the Jamaican.
Oh man. man, that takes me back to a fun time. So nowadays, who do we have? Of course we have Drake, we know. Drake. He's from Canada, he's from Toronto. He became the most famous of all Canadian rappers pretty much. So Drake gets a mention there for being super popular and prolific. He's put out a lot of radio, fun, known songs, right? Drake went 0 to 100 real quick. Who else do we have nowadays? There aren't quite as many, I don't think, out there. There's Nav. Nav is pretty awesome. He hails from, where? Rexdale, I think?
Big range just like a champion.
Tory Lanez. I love his new track, Freaky. That's like my jam right now. So Tory Lanez is an up-and-comer, Canadian.
Hey, shawty get freaky and nasty.
Baka Not Nice? Does he have any song other than Live Up to My Name? I do like that song, but he's Canadian. That is one of my jams. I love that song. And I love it when Canadian rappers give all sorts of cool T-Dot. I love all the references. I love that Nav and a few others have used like hockey and like cold references in their songs, like Canada is. Listening to Canadian hip-hop is so cool when you're Canadian, you know. It's like inner jokes in there about stuff that we only know about, kind of. So I really love it. It's awesome. This video is not meant to be like a countdown or a top 10 or anything like that. I just wanted to have a little fun, have a little mixtape fun with these Canadian hip-hop artists and just jog your memory. I know it's a lot of childhood memories for me, and now bringing us into these days, all the amazing Canadian artists coming out now. Some of you might be too young to relate to some of those early 90 pioneers. I don't know, people my age, I'm kind of showing my age here, but people my age will be like, oh yeah, I remember that. So hope you had a good time with me reliving all that. Thinking about the future of Canadian hip-hop. I'm excited, it's awesome. Of course, there are so many Canadian rappers that have not been super discovered yet, but they're big on YouTube, so check it out. There's a lot of amazing YouTube, kind of more underground rappers that are out there, so check out YouTube. Look for Canadian rappers. There's a bunch of awesome ones. There's a bunch of female ones too. So keep looking for all the fresh new Canadians. Sometimes they don't become like super big. They're not all over, you know, the radio or whatever, TV, American media, but you can find them here on YouTube, on Instagram, all those social platforms, because I found quite a few kind of researching for this. I found quite a few awesome ones, and maybe I'll do a video in the future of kind of untapped or unknown, amazing Canadian rappers that I've found on YouTube and Instagram and all over. So stay tuned for that. I will try and get that done. I want to research a little more because there are quite a few awesome, talented rappers that aren't mainstream yet. So watch out for that, and hope you enjoyed my Canadian hip-hop special here. We'll talk soon, guys. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Canada Day special videos coming at you.
Up to left wing, jersey on my body, I'm so ready to party. Feeling just like Crosby, it's hockey and coffee. Lace up, drink up. Yeah.